Hi, and this is Mike Garner coming to you for your personal growth, spiritual development, witnessing the world. I just want to talk about stress and tension, which is an epidemic at the moment in the modern world. I've been made very aware of situations in my own life and witnessing other people around me who currently have got serious ill health. I tend to attract these sorts of people because of the holistic therapies that I offer. And I'm very blessed really that because of synchronicity I'm seeing things are being put in front of me for me to witness, to give me lessons from my own life. I've got two particular close friends, one that's just recently had cancer, another lady that's going through cancer, a chap that I've been associated with for about 6 weeks now, who's just had the third in a series of multiple strokes, and this one is more devastating than the last one, which was more devastating than the first one. And the common denominator in all these factors, including my own personal circumstances, is stress and tension, which is something that I teach and preach about and talk about being mindful and relaxation and self-mastery and self-control and breathing techniques and energy and Reiki and consciousness training. But nevertheless, we live in a world, in a society that throws negativity at you, and if you catch it like a hot potato, then you're going to get burnt. Stress and tension is a gift. It's telling you that something's wrong, get away from it, or you're doing something wrong, change it, or you're thinking something wrong, shift it. No doubt about it that we have these expressions, which is this person or this situation is doing my head in, or I'm going to blow a gasket in a minute. It's basically what a stroke is. It's doing your head in. It's filling your head with negative energy, and it's shifting the molecules in your brain. Your brain is plastic. It's got plasticity. It grows with positive experiences and shrinks and atrophies and dies with negative experiences, negative thoughts, witnessing negatively, negative perceptions. It shifts the molecules in the whole of your body because it goes from psychology to physiology to biology. Literally what you think, what you perceive, the decisions that you make change your body chemistry, which changes the molecular structure of your blood vessels and your organs and your whole body. Things that you think about this year, this moment, affect you next moment and next year. In fact, you're modelling your next year's body on your this year's experiences and perceptions. And if you want a clue as to what's right or wrong for you, how does it feel? Because however you justify your life, your attitudes, your opinions, the things that you say and do, you're creating your now with those things that you do and the things that you say and the things that you think and those perceptions. And is it working for you? What's your health like? Because all health conditions have a pathology, they have a personality. Class A behaviour, which is Machiavellian, aggressive, confrontational, argumentative, negative, complaining, moaning, being miserable, creates self-destruction in the body. It releases endorphins that are negative for you, it adrenalizes you, it creates high acid, it gives you ulcers, it gives you cancers, it gives you heart attacks, it gives you ulcers, it gives you strokes, it gives you leukemia, it gives you lupus. All these things live in us. We have everything. And if you are a susceptible host, if you're miserable, down and negative, it will consume you. These things are like parasites. They love and live on negativity. So get away from negative people. Get away from negative situations. Run away from negative people and situations. Stop reacting. Start acting. Learn to be positive. And if you can't be positive with the situation that you've got currently, with the people that you've got around you, with what's going on, with what's coming at you, then just become neutral. Learn to just be with it until it improves or until you get away from it. Because clearly these things will literally make you sick to death. things that you don't like, if you stick with them, if you try and pull your socks up, stiff up a lip, get on with it, stop moaning. I agree with the stop moaning. But these things that don't suit us, these people that put you down will get you down, will kill you. You'll have a shorter life, less energy, reduced quality of life. Get away from them. I'm learning this. It's a very strong lesson in my life at the moment. Who to have around me, what activities to engage in, what to do more of, what to do less of, what to say, what not to say, when to be quiet, when to stand up and fight. And I just, in witnessing this in my own life and seeing it all around me, and it's reproduced in every area of the world: politics, education, religion, relationships, commerce, small businesses, or all a series of relationships. And we have to get on. But there's this expression that it is, to get along, you've got to go along. In other words, you've got to accept. And the fact is, you don't have to accept anything. You can shift everything. You don't have to be in these relationships that don't work, in these jobs that you don't like. They will make you sick to death. And I'm not saying that you don't do the self-work, because if you do the self-work, in other words, if you shift your perceptions, if you try and come at these situations in a new way, in a self-developmental way, try and change yourself. Quite often when you change yourself, your outer world changes, but not always. If you've tried that, and I have a 3 times rule: I try once, I try twice, and the third time I get away from it. With some people in my life, I've given them more than 3 chances. I've given them 33 and 330 chances, particularly my loved ones and family. People that should know better, but quite often don't know better. Ultimately, whether it's friends, family, colleagues, workmates, partners, in business or life, you come first. You count. You're more important than anybody, because the world comes from you, not at you. And if it's coming at you, it will kill you. Shorten your life, reduce your vitality, shift your personality. So look around you and see and feel and observe what's working for you, what's not. That's a clue. Who's good for you, who's not. That's a clue. What thoughts are empowering, what thoughts are draining. That's a clue. Be aware of everything. Keep checking back for my witnessing, and let me know how well you're doing. Have a great day. Be positive, but don't take any shit. Shift. Take care. Bye for now.